What's going on, everybody? Luke from cardsart.com. We got a brand new series we're bringing to you guys tonight called My PC. Simply put, I'm going to show off my PC. I got a lot of cool stuff in my collection that I've either accumulated over the years, brought in recently, that I think would be really cool to show off. And you know what? Here we are. What's better than more card content, if we're being honest? What's better? So, if you guys have been following CardsR, www.cardsr.com, Instagram, eBay, CardsR, @CardsR. And if you just kind of took a look at what's going on here, you'd know what I like. I like the Patriots. Who's that guy right there? Right there? That's Tom Brady. That's Tom Brady. We got Tom Brady right here. Yeah. Oh, we just lost the eye on Instagram. That's all right. We'll fix that later. Here it is. So, Tom Brady, Patriots. That's a common denominator in my life. And that's a huge part of my card PC. Oh, that's a Gronk autograph right there. So, I've been collecting cards since I was like 8. I'm 35 now. So, it's about 27 years. I've been collecting cards on and off. The last 3-4 years, I've been really getting into it. And my Tom Brady PC has absolutely exploded. He's the only guy I collected starting off. Got back into cards. And now I'm up to over 1,200 different Tom Brady cards. Everything from cards I pulled when he was a rookie that I had no idea who Tom Brady was. Cards I just seek out on eBay, on websites like ComC, or websites like ours, cardsr.com, which of course I don't buy for myself. You know what I mean. And everywhere in between. Card shows. I mean, he's always my main PC. Got to a point where I had a couple hundred, and it's everything from base cards all the way to autographs, one-of-ones. I mean, I'll collect just about anything with Tom Brady's face on it, whether he's in a Michigan jersey, Patriots jersey, or a Tampa Bay Buccaneers jersey, which I try to focus on Patriots, but what can you do? So, again, that is my main PC. It's gotten to the point where I can't even really control it. I don't know what I have or don't have, so I actually have a spreadsheet saved to my phone. And anytime I go to a card show or I'm on eBay, I refer to that card, the spreadsheet, to make sure I don't already have that card, because before I did that, I can't tell you how many duplicates I bought, how much money I wasted on duplicates. I don't want duplicates. There's enough Tom Brady cards out there. I don't need to buy two of the same. So, you know, I'm up to a little over 1,200 different Tom Brady cards, and now we're going to show off the top 25. It was really tough picking out 25 out of the 1,200 plus, just because, listen, I love sports cards. I love Tom Brady. I love talking about them. So picking 25 was really tough, but I narrowed it down. I pulled out some that didn't make it, including, you know, Game Worn patch from Prestige. It was a really nice patch by Prestige. Black Gold. 2015 Topps Finest Gold Refractor did not make it. That's a hot card. That's a hot card. Didn't make it. So, what did make it? Well, let's break that down. At number 25, okay, Tom Brady, rookie, gold medallion. Bought this from Kevin, the Captain 37 on Instagram, BGS 8.5. I've always kind of been a sucker for not just die cuts, but also gold medallion from Ultra. Fleer Ultra was obviously set back in like the early 90s through the mid 2000s. And just one of my favorite sets. It's not like a low end set. It's not a high end set. It's like a slight step up above from the lowest end possible. That's his rookie. Again, a phenomenal card. Always love that one. And then this one I'm really pumped about. If you guys checked out our SGC submission, I got the 2002 Tom Brady SPX, came back at 10, which I'm thrilled about. Again, 2002 is technically his second year card, even though there are some 2001 cards. But SPX back in the day was one of the cooler, higher end sets. And Upper Deck, one of my favorite card companies out there. Unfortunately, they don't make football cards anymore. They just released they're going to be making golf cards. They do make hockey cards, but just a beautiful card, SPX. This one, too, came in SGC, black refractor from 2013 Topps Chrome. So, you know, obviously Topps no longer makes football cards either because of the Panini monopoly on football and basketball. But Topps Chrome, great set, and I love the black on black here in the black SGC slab. So I mentioned Upper Deck. Back when I was a kid, when I was in high school, Upper Deck was the go-to. I mean, I loved Upper Deck. I thought it was, again, not a high-end set, but definitely not a low-end set. So I got the 2000 star rookie Tom Brady, and that's getting ready to go on to our next SGC submission. Will it get a 10? No. Will it get a 9? Probably not. There's a little shadow mark or something right there. But what I've learned is get all of your Tom Brady rookie cards slabbed, just because you want to know what you have. You want to know what the value's worth. or the card's worth. You know, him, LeBron James rookie cards, Mike Trout, anything that has such a different price point between a 10, a 9.5, a 9, 8.5, 8, etc., just so you know what you have. Not even necessarily if you're going to sell it, but if you ever, come to a time where you need to sell it, it's not a bad idea to get those slabbed. This is a cool one. 2019 Phoenix comeback red. This is the red parallel, number $2.99. So I'm not a huge parallel guy. Parallels kind of piss me off, if we're being honest. Collecting 25 different prism parallels just really, really infuriates me. But this one's cool. I just love the coloring. I love the contrast. I think the red goes beautiful, the white and blue. And then obviously with the Patriots jersey being red, white, and blue, I think it's a great looking card. So number $2.99. This one's cool. This is from the National, a game used pylon. So I missed out on a Super Bowl used pylon one time, and I've been kicking myself in the ass ever since. So when I saw this card available, again, it's a unique card. It's not a Super Bowl pylon, but it's still a game used pylon. So just unique, cool. Again, with the My PC series, we're going to do, it's not just going to be Tom Brady. It's not going to be Patriots. We're going to do everything. I mean, I like just to collect the random unique stuff. I like to collect football, some basketball, some baseball. It's going to be a myriad of different categories, topics each time we release one. So tonight is going to be Tom Brady. It's the inaugural My PC. I got to go with the main part of my PC, and that's Tom Brady. I've always loved this die cut. It's so hard to find these. It's the Topps 2011 Topps Super Bowl die cut. Again, what can you say? It's got the bling bling on it. It's a cool looking card. It's Brady just being Brady. I love it. It's a cool card. I gotta say too, I've been top 25. So Ultra was 25, SPX 24, Topps Chrome 23, Upper Deck 22, Comeback 21, Pylon 20, and Super Bowl 19. So that's 19. Or we're through 6. So we're at number 18. All right. 2018 Prism Stained Glass PSA 9. This was a tough card to get. Absolutely beautiful. Came back in 9. I was very happy with that. I think at the time I got this for like $60-$70. So I'm really happy with this. I just love the look. This is the first year Prism did stained glass. Obviously, they're doing it now more often. So the gimmick kind of gets somewhat old, but that was the original. I like getting the original stuff. So we've already lost count of where we're at. So 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 19, 18. All right. So that was 17. Number 16. So this was really cool. I didn't realize that this card was a short print. This is the 2014 Topps Chrome white jersey short print. So when I was doing some research about a blog post I put up over at cardzar.com, I was looking at the different rookies from 2014. I believe Jimmy Garoppolo was in that draft class. And I just did some research, and it came up that there were short prints. And Tom Brady had a short print. So this is before the blow up of COVID. And when the sports card industry took off, Brady stuff in particular took off. So I got this card for like $20. And as a PSA 9, that's a steal and a half, if you ask me. So very happy with that card. That was number 17 or something like that. Second year Tom Brady Upper Deck Rookie FX. You don't see this card often. I picked this up for like $50 when I saw it at a show, had to get it, got a grade with SGC, got a 9. So, again, a really cool, unique card. There's only 2 cards from 2001 of Tom Brady, and I actually have both of them. But the other one didn't crack my top 25. All right. So, I love this card. I think 2017 Select is probably one of my favorite sets. And this is the Field Level Prism, which I think is a super underrated card. I believe in 2017, Field Levels were 1 per box. And obviously to get a Prism Silver, that's even more rare. So getting a card of Brady, 1 per box, if this is a 300 card set, that's 1 per 25 cases. They're 25, 25. If case is 12 boxes in a case, then you got to buy about 25 of them in order to get just 1 non-silver. So beautiful card. Love that card. This one is really unique. I've had this card forever. 2002 SP Authentic. So I mentioned SPX. SP Authentic was the other high-end set for Upper Deck back in the day. And this is probably from Tom Brady's rookie year, or the jersey is. It says a Tom Brady rookie, or Tom Brady game used jersey on this card. So if this is 2002, he didn't play in 2001, and I think he got in a few times in 2000. So, or my thought process is maybe he didn't play, but they're probably not buying jerseys from him from 2001. So, ipso facto, my dumb brain thinks that this is probably a patch from his rookie jersey, which if that's the case, that's just really, really cool, really unique. Again, what I just love the unique aspects of card collecting, different types of sets, stories behind each card, and I think that card tells a really cool story. All right, so this is a really cool card. I got this in a fire sale for like $10, and I was absolutely thrilled because I couldn't find this card for anywhere less than $40, and then it came back a 9.5. Tom Brady 2002 Topps Chrome. His second year stuff blew up recently. Mahomes' second year stuff is blown up. Lamar Jackson's second year stuff is blown up. And this is no different. And this is the Topps Chrome. People love the Topps Chrome. They love the fact that you can see his full jersey, that throwing motion, and we're going to talk about that more with one card coming up. But yeah, I was thrilled to get a 9.5 on this. I also have the Topps 2002 Topps card, which is the same picture. And then, of course, there was like the year in review, I think like week 9 review or something like that. I have both it in Topps and Topps Chrome. All right, so this card I was actually bummed when I got it back, but then when I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But still a really cool card. I bought this card years ago. This is the 2002 Status number to 88 die cut. When I sent it in, I really thought it was going to come back like a 9, 10. When it came back a 6, I was like, ah. But then I looked at it, and there's definitely some issues with it. I'm curious if the issues are not from me, because I don't remember the card coming back with a flaking right here. But it is what it is. It's a PC card. You know, bummer, but it's number 88, and that's also my favorite number. So go figure. All right, so we're talking about 2017 Select. I love 2017 Prism as well. The main reason why I love 2017 so much is because this is really when I got back into the hobby like full time. I was kind of half-assing it from 2010 through 2013. Then I took a few years off, and then in 2017 I dove in head first. And 2017 Prism, I think, is going to go down as one of the more iconic sets, kind of like the 86, 87 Fleer basketball, where a lot of the cards are going to gain a lot of value because of Patrick Mahomes, the talented rookie class. You have Deshaun Watson, Juju Smith-Schuster, Kareem Hunt, Christian McCaffrey. I mean, there's a lot of great players in that set for that rookie year. And then I got the Prism Silver, Gem Mint 10, Tom Brady. So Gem Mint 10 is just on a silver Prism. I mean, that's awesome. And of one of the best players of all time, it's even better. All right, so this one I'm really pumped about. I don't remember even what I spent on it years ago, but I mean, we're talking like $15, $20. And this was back in like 2004, 2005 when I got the card. Actually, no, it was probably closer to like 2009, 2010 when there was a little bit of a lull in Tom Brady's production. He wasn't the GOAT, so his stuff was still dirt cheap. Well, this 2002 Refractor from Topps Pristine is number to 349. It was encased, so it was in its own case from Topps. I cracked it on my last submission at PSA, came back in 9, so I'm thrilled with that. This is a big money card, beautiful card, just absolutely phenomenal card. I'm really, really happy with how it turned out with the 9, so very cool stuff. And again, I lost count, so let's see here. Let me count from the beginning because here's the rest of them. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that was number 10. The Refractor was number 10. I'll run through them again. But we're down to the top 10 now. So my top 10 favorite Tom Brady cards. This was tough. I'm not gonna lie, this was tough. But I think with the Pristine Refractor being number 10, I think I have a pretty solid top 10. I think you guys will agree. So, number 9, 2015 Topps Finest Tom Brady 1995 Refractor. So Topps Finest is one of my favorite sets of all time. I've not been shy stating that. And I remember getting a few packs of the 1995 Finest. I'll never forget, I pulled a Johnny Morton rookie card, and I thought I was going to be a millionaire because he was like a first or second round pick for the Lions, wide receiver. So when they brought that design back, I mean, this just screams 90s. I mean, look at it. There's neon, there's lightning, there's thunder. Well, obviously not thunder. There's lightning, there's neon pink, blue. I mean, it's just a beautiful card, beautiful card. You have like Zubaz going on next to the Topps logo. So when they brought this back, I was thrilled. I picked up this one. I also have the green. Obviously, this is a 9. I'm going to send the green into our next SGC submission. Any questions about that, feel free to DM me on Instagram at CardsAre. So beautiful, beautiful card. This one is, so again, it's, even though my top 2 cards are probably 2 of my most valuable Tom Brady cards, if not 2 of my most valuable cards, this one is worth a lot. And this is a number 8 on the list. I got this from a buddy a few years ago. And again, before COVID, before Brady left the Patriots, his stuff was still valuable, but it really, really took off the past like 6 to 9 months. And this card is no different. 2016 Prism Razzle BGS 9.5. You don't find these cards. These are case hits. They have the Razzle and the Dazzle. I got the Razzle. Phenomenal card. This is one of those cards where it's like, if I'm ever in a pinch for money, which I don't sell my Brady stuff, but if I ever had to, this would be very easy to get rid of for a mortgage payment. I think it's a really cool card. You don't see a lot of them. I think there's 1 or 2 on eBay right now, and mine is not and will not be on eBay or cardsar.com anytime soon. So if you think it will, keep dreaming. All right, number 7. This one's really cool. I think printing plates are wildly overrated. I think printing plates are really cool. This is one of 2 printing plates. The reason why I chose this one was because it's from Contenders, and Contenders I think is just a great set. This is from the 2018 plates and patches, but this is the 2017 Contenders yellow plate. So again, this plate was used to make all the 2017 Contenders cards. I think that's super unique. I would much rather have a plate, which they call it a 1 of 1, but technically it's like a 1 of 4, 1 of 5, because there's 4 or 5 plates for each card. But I think this is so much more unique than like a green parallel number to 5. I mean, again, this is history. They use this plate to make the card. I was thrilled to get this at auction for DC Sports 87. Great consignment group on eBay. Check them out. They do breaks as well. DC Sports 87 on eBay and Facebook. I bought this as a birthday present to myself, I believe. This is number 6. I just think this is a really, really cool card. It's unique. You don't see a lot of it. Allen and Ginter. This is from 2007. Number to 999. 514 out of 999. I think there's like 2 or 3 of these on eBay right now, which is shocking considering it's numbered to 999. But these go for 100 plus depending on where you find it. I know ComC has one up for like 200 plus on eBay. Yeah, I think it's a unique card, a cool card. I'm curious why it's so rare. I don't know. I think it was like I think it was an online only type thing, but still, if it has a print run of $9.99, you know, is there a warehouse full of these? I don't know, but I'm probably going to get this graded in the near future. Again, I think it's a really cool card, a tough pull, tough to find, and it's been encased the whole time. And I would be shocked looking at it if it came back any worse than a 10, maybe 9.5, but a really cool looking card. So that was number 6, right? Yep, that was number 6. So we're getting to the top 5 right now. And top 5 are some big ones. I'll tell you what. I mean, I got some nice Tom Brady cards. This top 5 is going to be fun. So, number 5, 2002 Topps Authentic Player-Worn Pro Bowl Jersey card. So, 2002 year, his first year at the Pro Bowl, of course. It's player worn. What does that mean? That means that he probably didn't give up his Pro Bowl jersey. Maybe he wore, usually with Pro Bowls, NBA All-Star games, MLB All-Star games, NHL All-Star games, usually the players have multiple jerseys. One they keep that they play in that they wear in the game, and then others they'll just wear to appearances and whatnot. And this one, I'm assuming because player worn was worn just as an appearance or something like that. I almost guarantee that Brady did not give up his game-used jersey from his first ever Pro Bowl. But I also had the Lawyer Malloy jersey, who's a former Patriot safety. Absolutely love that set. Really cool set, unique. Those two guys are the only ones from the Patriots in that set. So, so this one is it's number 4, just because 1 through 3 I just absolutely love, and this is the Fleer Metal Tom Brady rookie card. So, what's really cool about this card? I literally found it in a shoebox in like 2004 or 2005. Let me rewind 20 years ago, back in 2000. High school Luke used to go to the mall. I went to Hudson News all the time. They had packs of Fleer Metal cards in 2000 for $1.99. I had my $20 allowance. I went in there and I bought every single pack I could. And I'm shocked I only pulled one Tom Brady card. So, again, that was back in 2000. I really did not know who Brady was in 2000. That was before the internet. That was before I was plugged into the draft all the time, plugged into college football. Yeah, I was just going through my cards and I audibly gasped. And I said, that's a Tom Brady rookie card. So I've had this card ever since. I've had this card for 20 years. Really cool. I'm going to get this one slabbed at SGC. It's not going to come back at 10. I'll be lucky if it comes back at 8.5, 8 maybe. It's got some bad corners, but and the logos are kind of faded. But that's what happens when it's 20 years old and sat in a box for a few years. So, cool card. One of my favorite top 4 card. One of my favorite cards in my collection. I'd say that the top 5 Brady cards would probably be, all 5 of them are top 20 in my collection, just because I'm such a Brady honk by that and that and that and that. Yeah, all this Patriot stuff around me. And this one, 2019 Donruss Optic. The champ is here. It's got some cool velocity lines there. This is a nostalgic card, okay? This picture was taken the moment Sony Michel plunged into the Super Bowl in 2019 against the Los Angeles Rams. Final score 13-3. Basically, this sealed the game for the Patriots. Right after Rob Gronkowski, which his autograph is right there, right after he caught a long ball for a touchdown, or to get him down to like the 2 or 3 yard line. Iconic picture. As a Patriots fan, this was probably the last great moment in Tom Brady's career with the Patriots. Obviously, last season was not ideal. Was not a fun season for Patriots fans. Brady did not want to be here. I wish he retired after the Super Bowl. Would have made everything so sweet. But I don't blame him for doing what he's doing down in Tampa. He's having a great season so far, showing he's still the GOAT. He's still a great, great quarterback. So this card means a lot to me. I will also get this slabbed just because I think it's a really cool card, unique card. When I do my basketball or my Celtics PC, I have a very similar story about a Kevin Garnett card that I'm going to get slabbed just because I love it. It means a lot to me. So, yeah, again, the nostalgia comes into play. This card's not worth a lot, probably $5, if that. But it's just a really cool card, and I want to have it slabbed to protect it and show off as, hey, this is one of my favorites. So we're down to the top 2. And many will say, wow, I'm surprised this is number 2. And I don't blame them, but this one's really cool. So speaking of that Super Bowl against the Rams, I picked up this autographed Tom Brady card, number 25, Scripts in Time from SP Rookie Threads, I believe it is. Yep, 2008 SP Rookie Threads, number 25, sticker auto. I bought it right before the Super Bowl because, honestly, it was $500. And $500 sounds like a lot of money, but I bought it really as an investment. At the time, Brady was charging $750 for each autograph. So do the math. I'm already up $250. If the market rate for him privately is $750 plus markup, you go to a dealer who, you send in a card, they're going to charge you $1,000. So I did the math. And I was like, well, if he lights it up in the Super Bowl, I'm just going to turn around and flip this, double, triple my money. He didn't light it up in the Super Bowl. He didn't play very well that game. But obviously his stuff is really taken off. So needless to say, even though I'm probably never going to get rid of this card, if I do sell it someday, and I've talked to a few Brady dealers and they offered me more than what I bought it for, it's good to know I have it. Now, the big thing that's really hurting the value of this card is that blue authentic. Right there. So I bought it like this. What does it mean? Why does it just say authentic? I don't know. Maybe the person who had it slabbed asked for a minimum grade and he didn't get that minimum grade. Maybe BGS said, hey, this looks like it might be trimmed, it might be cut. I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. But, there is some whiting in the corner. So I think, my theory that it didn't come back a 9 or better is probably what happened. So he just said, all right, well, I just wanted you to get it authenticated. It has a 10 auto on it as well. That's my guess. But in the end, Tom Brady autograph. And that's my only Tom Brady autograph card for now. I hope to get more, but obviously with the way things have been going, I don't think I have enough in the old piggy bank for that. But now, we're down to number 1. This card I had my eye on for a long time. I have a ton of his rookies, bunch of them. I have his 2000 Bowman rookie. I then got his 2000 Bowman Chrome rookie, and this is my favorite Tom Brady card in my collection. Picked this up before COVID. It was an instant moneymaker for me if I wanted to sell it, but this is what they call a coffin card. I do not plan on ever getting rid of this unless I have to pay for my daughter's tuition somehow, some way. And this one right here is just a beautiful, beautiful card. It's very desirable because, again, he's opening up. You see that full 12. One of the few rookie cards that has him in his pro jersey, which is huge. Obviously, he wasn't a well-known 6th-round pick, number 199 overall. Not a lot of cards in his pro uniform. A lot of stuff in Michigan or his practice jerseys or whatever. But this picture was taken during a preseason game, and it's just a phenomenal, phenomenal card. Top it all off, it's a PSA 9, which awesome. This was the most I ever spent on a card, and it was well worth the investment. So that's it. That's the top 25 Tom Brady cards. Very quickly, because I don't want to go too crazy on time here, we'll just go through them real quick. We got the 2000 Ultra Gold Medallion. We have the 2002 SBX PSA or SGC 10, 2000 Topps Chrome Black Refractor, 2000 Upper Deck Rookie, 2019 Phoenix Comeback Red number 299. We have the 2018 The National Game Used Pylon. We have the 2011 Super Bowl die cut. Stained glass from Prism, PSA 9. White jersey, PSA 9. That is the short print. 2001 True Second Year SGC 9. 2017 Silver Prism from Select. Field level. Game used jersey with Patrick Ramsey, which pretty sure that's his rookie jersey. 2002 Topps Chrome 9.5. 2002 Elite number 288, 6. Whatever. 2017 Prism, bada bing, bada boom. PSA 10. 2002 Topps Pristine Refractor number 349, PSA 9. 2015 Finest, PSA 9. 2016 BGS 9.5. Razzle. 2017 Contenders Printing Plate. 2007 Allen Ginter number 999. Then the top 5. Game Used Pro Bowl jersey or Player Worn Pro Bowl jersey. 2000 Fleer Metal. 2019 Darnus Optic Champ is here. 2008 SP Rookie Threads Scripted in Time Auto. And then finally the 2000 Bowman Chrome. So thank you very much for watching. We're going to have lots of these videos coming up. Not only these videos, fantasy football content on Instagram at CardsR. Follow us. Of course, box breaks, mail days, all that's coming up. We're going to keep on doing this weekly, keep on doing it, giving you guys all this great content. We have so much stuff in the hopper, and we're thrilled, excited, pumped to bring it to you guys. So please subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Go to our website, www.cardsr.com. I am Luke. Have fun. Thank you very much for watching, and keep on collecting.